Hey, we got all the... We got 3 orbs. We need to claim 6, right? Okay. Okay, so... There's still much more to explore. We just gotta... We gotta do this with the orb. We gotta do this with the orb. Okay? It's important. It's important. Alright, we gotta do this with the orb. Now I turn it to Alexander. Alright, there's 3 rooms in here. Right? So, there's no others? Okay, that we can go a step up. We can go a level up here, in the middle. Okay, so... Aha! Ah, here's our main man. Alexander, how you doing, my guy? You brainwashed me to do crazy stuff, you know? And, I don't like it. Okay, so, ooh, we got a string. And, we got some of that stuff, and we got this, and, ooh. Notes on torture. Okay. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, to proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear, simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. So we all give them brain damage. That's all a part of the thing. Okay, more from Alexander, more reading. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I'm not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. And I'm the one to do it. Yeah! Alright, so there's another door we gotta go into, and I think it holds the last 3 pieces of the orb, so we just gotta backtrack. Yeah, right over here. Right over here. I got it. I got it. Alright? Boom. Back to the knob. Back to Agrippa. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how a father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate, grants a certain form of pride. So, Alexander has a son? Or is that Daniel speaking? Maybe he is his father? His unknown father? I don't know. Okay, so we got some string. Can I put that on there? Cannot use an item this way. Okay. Whatever. There seems to be something down there. Am I stupid enough to do this? Yeah, you know. Oh god. Oh god. Whatever that is, there's something down there in that fucking well. Whatever that is, I'm not standing around to... I'm not hanging around for that. I'm just not hanging around for that. That would be shooting myself in the leg. Technically.
Go to the choir and find the rest.
Okay, I understood. And that probably says the same thing. The remaining orb pieces can be found in the choir. Yes, okay. Okay. Notes. Agrippa channels wire. Okay. Why taunt me from the other side? I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. Wait, Agrippa challenged Wire. Okay, Wire. Okay, this is Wire. Or Alexander? How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, Vitae, and Tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer, if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be fertile grounds for the sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The Vitae could be extracted, as usual, from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters look wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kernic. Okay. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Aha! And we have a well right around the corner, so that's good. Mementos. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. Okay, we're gonna find the last 3 remaining orbs in the choir, and that should be about it. The choir entrance. Here we go. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end, he thought. So many rooms, goddamn. Goddamn!
Oh. 15th of August, 1839. Okay. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Oh.
Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another.
Oh, he's alive.
Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh.
Oh, no.
Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer.
What if I just don't do that?
Alexander.
I can't get out of here.
Let me be. I have to concentrate.
I don't want to do this.
Cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
I can't do anything about it. Oh man, I have to kill him.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, he's insane now.
Cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
Okay, Daniel is insane. Daniel is insane.
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Yeah, I'm pretty much insane by this point. That's why I drank the potion.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Oh. Okay. Okay. That is interesting. Yeah, I'm as I said a billion times, I'm pretty much insane by this point. And that's why I drank the potion. Because I needed to forget that I was this horrible person. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Okay. Right, can I grab this? Yes, I can. My arms were long enough. That's good. Okay, so nothing much else to look for here, other than just move straight ahead. So this was the entrance. Crazy shit happened here. I'm now a part of the cult, and that's bad. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. I'm still kind of puzzled on whether or not that's me, Okay, I'm not in control right now. Or am I? Okay.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but
Okay, I'm running out of
you only
bullets.
seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Well, you finally get to die, Alexander, so shouldn't you see something positive in that? That could be great, right? Dying. You know, you've lived for 3 centuries now at that point. Isn't that correct? Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, we got some rooms to explore, and there's a monster in here that we've got to watch out for, too. So, should be a little bit challenging, but you know what? Shouldn't be that bad. If I'm able to, avoid the monster. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they had waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, this is getting way dark. This is getting really dark. All I needed was just an orb, man. All I needed was just an orb, and that was it. Okay? Nothing more. Alright? Nothing more. And there it is. So now we're in the choir. I don't really see a choir, which is unfortunate. Oh, God. I do gotta watch out for that, though. Okay. So let's check out all the doors that we can find. On the last oil here. Last remaining oil. Alright, there's a bridge. Maybe more doors over here? Ah, yes, but more oil. There's a door right here, so I'm not missing too much. After this is just one more door, and we'll be Gucci. Ah, there we go. Here we go.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
What can I say? What more can I say? They are insane. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent. So the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. So that's Alexander and me. I am one mean bastard, and I cannot stress this enough. We are, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we are one orb away. One orb away from being Gucci, alright? And being able to screw up Alexander, huh? And finally, seeking revenge.
Find a way!
Find a way, Daniel. Find a way. We can do... Oh, okay, he just teleported in there. He just teleported there. Hey, that's not fair. Fucking hell. I forgot to turn off the light. He just teleported. You guys saw that. Let's just make sure. We crossed the bridge and we made it to one door. Now we just gotta find the last one. Was this the way that I went? Yeah, I think it was. Wait. The tissue is quite soft and should be possible to break open. Colony of poisonous fungi. and should be possible to break open. Then, how about this? Hell yeah. Poison gland. Alright, nice. That was easy. Ooh, we have a cow. Nice.
The traitor did not know what to think of the brass ball as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow.
Okay. Right, can we set this ablaze? Yeah, we can. Can we, make him scream? Yes, we can. Oh god. Okay. Nice. Can we open this? There should be like an orb in here, right? Right. What a room, man. What a room. What else can I do? Oh, wait, it's right here, man. Fucking hell. Alright, finally I got it. That was 6 orbs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a monster over here. We gotta watch out for that one. Am I walking towards it? Probably walking past it. I'm not going to, stand by and find out. He's probably right behind me, isn't he? He's probably right behind me. Alright. I'm just gonna run for it. I'm just gonna run for it. That worked. Yes! Yes! Okay. I think we just gotta find the way out of here. I think that was enough, right? Okay, so I think we gotta go back for a little bit and see how far we've gotten in terms of the orb here. Maybe Agrippa has something to say.
Incredible! You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance.
Okay.
Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go.
Okay.
If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then.
Okay, what? How do I do it?
Find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vire describes. And do so before you assemble the
Okay.
orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Okay, so let's see here. We've got one ingredient already. Maybe the meat and this will go together? And tar. Maybe, just maybe, we can use those 3 ingredients. I don't know. Wants a specific tonic made to save him. Agrippa the dying man. Okay, so notes and, right, here we go. Optimism is the most hopeless feeling. To release Agrippa, they told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, Vide, and Tempter. So I think I got some of this stuff. There was this well up here that we can access. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Maybe something happens now. Okay, so, right, can I... Glass jar? Can I combine these? Okay, I can. I can combine these 2, and then I can use that there, right? Jar on string. Okay, so I can't really do much about this. Alright, let's go. I don't know what to do anymore. Hey! Something is happening. Hello! Oh, fucking hell! Okay, oh god. Sleep. Okay. Okay, I'll sleep now. I will sleep now.